met people online that I talked to, and we like kind of grew up together through music. It's pretty cool.
So I got a question, Cubus.
Yes.
How much do you love Ocean Spray?
It's not bad in normal quantities. It's really good with vodka.
Yeah, I'm not. I wish there was vodka in this.
Are we allowed to say that? Would Ocean Spray want us to say that?
I mean, for all those vodka drinkers out there,
As if
there's-
Ocean Spray doesn't know they sell it in liquor stores.
Do they really?
yeah, they
Yeah,
totally
man.
do. Like,
Man.
It's also good with rum.
But it's
all-
great by itself.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the
it's-
magic of the
it's
spray.
great by itself.
Yeah.
It's
Great for families and Christians.
and urinary tracts.
Yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Back to the interview. Well, I mean,
I feel like my body's
no, but
detoxing.
what musicians influenced you? Because I mean, what do you draw your musical inspiration from?
Okay, well, I don't know. I would have to say, I don't know if it sounds cliche or not, but like, because I was like in middle school when I started listening to Eminem, and I would say like the rhyming ability of Eminem is like like way above par, and so that's one thing. But I don't know. I like a lot of artists, a lot of underground artists. Um, Sage Francis, Atmosphere, MC Frontalot. Actually, I saw this documentary about him, and that was pretty cool. It was really cool meeting him.
I was gonna ask you about MC Frontline, but you already mentioned him. So I'll go on to a more serious question: kittens or puppies?
I don't know. I like both, but I would have to say kittens.
Why?
Why?
You're the
I don't
techie
know.
Y.
It's like I don't know. With the cat, it's like a roommate, and a puppy, like a dog, it's like
No.
you're like your slave. Like they treat you as a master, and that's kind of cool in a way. But I don't know, cats are kind of just chill.
I guess that answers our next question about you a top or a bottom.
Oh, you could be a power top or a power bottom.
Oh my God!
Is
we're not
there
gonna
power
go into
tops?
this.
I don't know. They're like they push the force into the man's stomach,
Oh
and
my
the man
God!
excretes.
What is it? What is
Are
it
we
going
talking
on?
about? Are we talking about assisted bowel movements now?
Yeah,
Oh man.
Is that anything like assisted suicides?
yeah.
Except
Oh,
it's
the
much
power
more.
bottom. It
Except it's
rumbles
much
to the
more
top.
relieving.
I s-
With suicides, you can never really see the results.
I guess, like, with one comes the other with suicide, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to get two powers types together, like a power top and a power bottom,
Oh my
because in
God.
the middle,
That's just too much power.
yeah,
I'm
like,
just gonna.
it'll cause a rip in the universe.
I'm gonna drown this out. Future plans? Do you have any?
Yeah, I have not done anything in quite a while, but I hope soon. I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do. Like I'm trying to get a job and I have school and I'm about to graduate. But I hope soon I'm gonna make another album mixtape thing. Maybe follow up on the previous one. It kind of left off on a strange note because it started off kind of upbeat, and then it got really depressing, and then it stayed depressing, and then at the very end I was like, I give up. But then I'd like people to know that I'm not dead.
No, I mean, I guess you're well alive.
Because, like, I mean, some people classify me as an emo rapper. It was, like, before emo happened is when I started, like, writing stuff like that. And so when I got a girlfriend, ex-friend, in fact, said that Cubis is dead. And which is really funny because I have not done anything since then, but it's not because of the girlfriend. I just haven't had time.
It's called denial. I just,
Denying just a river in France.
I feel like there's a lot to be taken from Exofriend's words. And
And
most of them
friends.
are about the Expendables.
Yes.
All right. So, how do you distribute your music?
So, pretty much primarily online. When I release stuff, sometimes I'll like show my friends first. Most of the time, I just like throw it online, and I'll just put it on Facebook or I have some music uploading sites and stuff.
How do you get your beats?
A lot of because I know people from across the country. I know people in California, Minnesota, New York, and Canada. And like so a lot of people like will make me beats online, and I've made a couple of my own. I have like I think three tracks on my previous CD that I did myself completely. I have a new song that I was working on and I kind of stopped, but yeah, I made my own beat for that too.
Cool. What do you think about us?
Pretty good. I would have to say I'm like between me
think we're
and,
pretty?
and one of Sarah. I think you guys are pretty. First of all,
Oh,
No,
man,
but,
thanks.
me and Sarah, like we're like your number one fans. You probably know this already.
Yeah,
No one else knows this though. So.
Yeah.
because no one else is a fan.
No one else knows. Who is this Sarah you speak of?
She's the one that puts
No,
all the
but-
likes on all of our posts.
Yeah, pretty much.
We
You
spam
can
like
go
you.
to her Facebook page and stalk her.
So, you distribute yourself online. So how can we find you?
Okay, well, like the primary thing is facebook.com/lcubismo. I wanted to just put /Cubis, but there's some guy who thinks his last name is Cubis, and so he got it first. I decided to actually jump off of El Cubismo and start using that because El Cubismo is Spanish for Cubism, and so I do talk about that kind of stuff too. So yeah, Facebook is the main one, and I upload to SoundCloud, Cubis.soundcloud. Is that how it goes? The cubis.soundcloud.com, or is it soundcloud.com/cubis?
It
Whatever,
might
we'll
be.
figure it out and we'll put it on the site. But
But below the podcast on the site, we'll have links to find Cubis. So don't worry about it, people.
and if you want to know what you can also search the corruption space Cubis, and I have one song on YouTube. I have the lyrics up, so you can see it there. You can also go to rapgenius.com and search for Cubis, and I put one song on there, and it has the lyrics there. And if they're orange, you can click it, and it'll pop up a little window, and it'll explain what it means.
I got one question to ask. Seeing how we're both computer science majors,
Yeah.
I was wondering, has that ever influenced any of your lyrics or any of your music?
I've written stuff about computer science, and I decided
I've
is
seen
this
it.
too dorky? But I think I'm probably going to release. I have to release at least one computer science song. I don't know. It really helps me like with the whole mixing and stuff. I never had a problem with handling the computer.
Is it going to be about forking some children
Oh
and
yeah,
then making
obviously.
sure all their threads come off?
Yeah, and then they kill their parents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
no one should get that except
I
for your computer science.
don't know what that's about. That sounds like some fucked up shit. FBI, I have nothing to do with that.
All right. Well,
Ocean spray does.
motherfucking Ocean Spray is fantastic.
You're almost done.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you.
I totally didn't think.
You
you
know,
were
I
gonna do
was betting against you on finishing that bottle, but
Dude, you're gonna shit like
Yeah, I think I'm just going to take a big piss.
I don't know. You're probably
Take a
gonna get
huge dump
diarrhea,
into
man.
the-
You're gonna have some real bad diarrhea.
It's all
get it
for the
all
cause.
out of your system.
Like if you don't clean the toilet and somebody else comes in to use the bathroom,
That's the
you're
re-
gonna be so embarrassed.
That's the real Ocean Spray.
Someone's just going to walk in and be like, God
man.
damn!
Exactly, man. The real right.
Oh, man.
Well, so we're gonna have Cubis freestyle for us, but I guess as far as the podcast goes, this is the end of the third episode. I'm Wes.
And I'm John.
That's Tyler,
Hello.
And I'm Cubis.
and this has been ZebraCast.
ZebraCast.
The Zebra Porn Podcast.
It's better than that. It's just